Hello everyone, Vito's850 back here with a review of the white Ornate, bicycle white Ornates, I guess. Let's look at these bicycle branded ones first. I say bicycle tested since 1885 on top, Ornate, and then the color on the bottom, white amethyst, white scarlet, I don't know if you can read this or not, white emerald, and white sapphire. And some of these are kind of an oxymoron. I think that'd be the word because there's no such thing as white scarlet or white emerald or white sapphire. It's two colors. There's no such thing. And then we'll get to the last one in a bit. These ones, they just say amethyst Ornate playing cards on top and white edition on the bottom. Right there. I'll show you this one as well. And then scarlet, emerald, and sapphire. On the sides, the bicycle branded one says designed by Midnight Card Company, Randy Butterfield to be exact. And you can see this, when you put them side by side, the bicycle one and the non-bicycle one, they fit together. Isn't that cool? On the other side, the bicycle one says United States Playing Card Company, the other one doesn't say anything again. And you can see there is a pattern, a little distinct pattern on the boxes, which is pretty cool. This one, the bicycle one, has a seal that says bicycle on it, and nothing else that I can tell. The other one says designed by Midnight Card Company, the United States Playing Card Company, produced by House of Playing Cards. That's a lot of cards. The bottom, you got your House of Playing Cards logos. This one has some USB-C info. This one has USB-C info and some little copyright stuff on the branded one. And then the back just has the back design, which is modified from the original back design, but it's still very similar and looks better in my opinion. The unbranded one has no seal, but you can see the Midnight Card Company logo on the flap. And this one has a seal. It says bicycle on top, Ornate, and then white amethyst on the bottom. And then the other ones will have white scarlet, white emerald, white sapphire, whatever it is. And that's that for the boxes. Let's get to the cards very quickly, hopefully. On the flap for this one, it does have the bicycle trademark stuff. The other one will not have that because it's not a bicycle branded. I don't know what it has, and I'm not going to find out. The flaps, you get the Midnight Card Company logo. What I do know that this one has, that this one doesn't, is the Midnight Card Company logo right there. This one, I don't think it has. I can't tell. Give it a seal. The inside, purple foil. This one has red foil, then there's green foil and blue foil. Really cool. Then we get to the cards. There's an ad card inside in green. I believe this one and another one has green, and the other two have blue, I think. This says House of Playing Cards on it, houseofplayingcards.com. Has the club pips. And the back, you get the back design. Really cool. Then you do get your gaff double backer that's half purple and white, half green and gold, and purple and white on the other side to match the deck. Joker's basically just like the other decks. Joker in the corner, you get the little jester thing. Green and gold, and this one is silver and purple. With Joker in silver, and this one says Joker in gold, as you can see. The Ace of Spades, very nice, the green in the center and the gold. It says Ornate White Edition, the United States Playing Card Company at the bottom. As you can see, got that textured pattern in the background, it's pretty cool. And it's nice green in the corners as well. Definitely some improvements from the originals. When you get to the hearts and diamonds, silver and purple pips with purple in the corners. Code cards, basically the same artwork as the previous deck. Green and gold basically, and purple and silver. I'll just try to show you these quickly. If you want to see them better, feel free to pause. That's what the button's there for. It's really nice, as you can see, highly detailed, simple, yet kind of sophisticated. Number of cards, nice beautiful pips, nice background on there. Some interesting formations, and that's that. Cards have, I believe, a bicycle stock and an O'Neill cushion finish. It might actually, and probably is, a newer stock that's better than bicycle, but it's not a B stock either. And of course, their cushion finish. I don't think they actually have magic finish anymore. Oh crap! There goes half the cards. Well, not half, but anyways. They look pretty cool when you fan them out. They handle great. They got this nice little white strip in the middle here on the borders. They got the borders that match on the faces. I like them. Let me see if I can pick up these cards before I step on them. I think that's all of them. Quickly go over some of the other decks. The red has, they all have the different color there for the logo, and they have the foil color on the inside. The red and the blue have a blue logo, and you get the same double backer gaff cards, just like the previous deck. And everything else is basically the same, red and silver, blue and gold, just the colors are different. But everything else, artwork wise, is the same, it's just different colors. And then the green one, I really like that foil, it's really cool. These cards again. And same colors as the purple one. Purple and silver, green and gold. Which matches the back design as well. On both of them. Because I believe this one has more of a purple and silver color, right? And then the blue one. Your ad cards and everything else again, just like the red deck. I like the stock and the finish. Haven't handled them that much, but they're pretty good. Oh, I should mention the stickers are all, seals are all in their individual colors as well, which is cool. And then we get to the final one. New color for this one, the Obsidian Saddle Edition. It comes inside this nice pack jacket, which says Ornate Obsidian on the front. Saddle Edition down here. Midnight Card Company there. Saddle Edition, Midnight Card Company. And in the back, Ornate Obsidian. There's some foil on there. And on there, and it's pretty cool. You open it up, there's a Midnight Card Company logo in foil on the little flappy. And then here, the House of Playing Cards logo in foil. Then we get to the cards themselves. I'll show you both decks. This one just says Ornate Obsidian on top. It says Saddle Edition on the bottom. You can see lots of detail in that box. And lots of gold foil. Top says Midnight Card Company. The bottom, same as the other one, House of Playing Cards and your info. On the sides there's nothing. And then the back says Ornate Obsidian. More gold foil and embossing. Very nice. And this one, it says Bicycle Trusted since 1885 on top. Ornate and Obsidian Edition. It doesn't say anything about Saddle Edition on this one. Lots of gold foil embossing, as you can see. And you can see all these details in the background. This is all different textures. Very highly customized box. Very beautiful and elegant, I like to say. The side, designed by Midnight Card Company. As you can see, got the same kind of a pattern as the other ones do on the side. Sweet. The other side, United States Point Card Company, just like the other branded decks. Top, nada. Bottom, same as the other bicycle decks. The back says Ornate, Obsidian, gold foil. You can see all the different details on there. Amazing. And the seal, bicycle, trusted since 1885 on top. They all say trusted since 1885, but it's hard to see and I forgot to mention it. Add in Ornate, Obsidian edition on the bottom. You can see the Midnight Card Company logo right here as well. Embossed into the box. This is all like embossed in text or whatever. And the flap, your bicycle trademark stuff again. And your Midnight Card Company logo. Gold foil on the inside. One thing I will say about this box, very flimsy. I mean, the front of the box isn't bad, but the back is very flimsy, as you can see. I can't say the same thing about the other ones that had regular boxes. They do have some embossing on Ornate, white sapphire, and the spade pip. The whole front basically has some embossing. You might be able to see it a little bit, but not much. But this one is a different type of paper, with much thinner stock and tons of details in embossing. You get your House of Point cards, add card in black, blackjack, and very nice back design. This one, you just get a regular double backer. I've been wanting that for a while, instead of those gimmicky ones, so that's nice. And I didn't set this one up, but diamonds are in a white silver type color, clubs and spades in gold, diamonds and hearts in that white. The background, you can see, you got the same pattern as the other cards on the faces. These ones as well, they don't have, like I was saying, these ones have gold on the sides here instead of white. Still looks nice when you fan them out, gold and black. Back design, gold and black, little hints of blue. Looks very nice. I showed you some of the number cards already, I believe. Gold and silver pips. Same with the court cards. Not a whole lot of color, just the silver and gold colors. The aces, gold and green, as you can see. And red and silver. Although, actually this one has purple and silver, as you can see. And the actual red pips are silver. Jokers, they got some black, some silver, some blue. A little bit of everything. This one, gold and blue and black, and a little bit of everything. And this one, blue and gold. So they have all four colors in each spade. They also have different colors on different court cards, but not a whole lot of color, from what I can tell. Some have blue, some have purple. It's a mismatch. It's basically a mixture of all four decks in this one deck. And I don't care if it has black faces, because it does not have black borders, so there's not going to be a whole lot of tipping. I like that. I wish more people would make black decks that had white borders or a different color border like that. So that is the Ornates. I know it's a bit of a long review, but lots to cover. And I will see you next time.